Good morning, everyone. This morning we are going to cover an economic subject. Title of the subject is Outsourcing. Outsourcing has been a very debatable subject everywhere in the world, from Athens to Australia, Bogota to Budapest, and Chile to China. It is kind of buzzword. Half of the people of the world, or half of the people who are associated with economy, would condone it, praise it, admire it, speak good things about it. Half of the people would condemn it, speak bad things about it, bad mouth about it, criticize it, vilify it. Meaning half of the people think that outsourcing is great. Rest of the half think that outsourcing is a gory thing. Half of the people believe that it's a progressive trend. Rest of the half believe that it's a regressive trend. We are going to elaborate 5 points about outsourcing. But before that, I would like to give you a brief introduction about outsourcing. Outsourcing connotes when company is allowed by the government to hire people or buy raw material or buy anything from other nations. Like America, for example, gets 20,000 people, hires 20,000 people from almost every nation of the world because American economy is much, much bigger than the workforce. So getting people from other nations is called HR outsourcing. Buying material from other nations, known as raw material outsourcing, technological outsourcing, all kinds of raw material outsourcing or finished good outsourcing. Outsourcing means, in a nutshell, to buy from other nations or borrow from other nations or get people to work in your nation from other nation. Yes, those people who argue against outsourcing are also not 100% wrong, not incorrect. Because when India, for example, is going to outsource the people from, say, Bangladesh or Nepal, then what will happen is that Indian people will be left without job. The jobs which are created by our domestic companies like Tata, Birla, Bajaj, these jobs will be taken over by the foreign workers and our workers. Domestic workforce will go without job. Why companies do that? Economic reasons. Local workers charge more, local workers ask for more benefits, local workers become arrogant, they can become a little lazy, they don't care about their job. But when the person is actually hailing from foreign country, he doesn't ask for much. No bonus, no gratuity, no tips, no raise, no promotion. And he is willing to work at the lowest minimal or minimum wage without any kind of additional benefits. Second thing, he is very disciplined because he is alone and he cannot afford to lose his job. So I have created 5 topics to elaborate outsourcing. Point number 1 is it enables company to rob world-class talent. When government would allow Tata to outsource HR, then Tata is going to publish advertisement all over the world and get the best of the best people to work in his company. Doesn't have to depend upon only Indian talent, but he can hire, Ratan Tata can hire some people from America, some from Europe, some from Australia, Japan, India, and all places. Means the entire spectrum of job market is open for Tata and for those people who are looking for the job in Tata from the neighboring nations. So it is win-win situation for the company and HR both. Point number 2 is enables the company to lure workers at minimal wage. Company is benefited by the workers or outsourced workers because they don't charge too much, they are not too demanding, they are satisfied, they are willing to work for little less without any kind of additional benefits, no any kind of demands or strikes or any kind of trouble or problem created for the company. This company can save lots of money on HR payments or HR bills, and they can jack up their own profit. They can save lots of money on the payroll. Number 3, enables company to diversify talent pool. Now, think on one hand, in one scenario, Tata has all the people working in the company hailing from India. Only similar talent, same language, same trade, same culture, same kind of talent, same kind of skill. That is, we can call domestic skill or Indian skill. But if Tata has workforce, different color, different or various color for various culture, various talent, various skill, they are coming from Europe and Africa and America and Asia, Far East and Middle East. This would be a talent pool, very, very lucrative for the progress of the company, for the strides of the company, for the cat lip and frog lip of the company. So it is always beneficial. It is always a white swan for the company to have outsource HR. Point number 4, company can have multicultural and multi-talented workforce. Company can have people from all over the places. Everybody comes to India from offshore nations, from the foreign nations with their own culture, with their own language, with their own 5 kinds of knowledge, with their own experience. All kinds of things are different. Indian would have every single thing domestic, Indian. When American comes over here, he has a totally different culture, different language, different kind of traits, different kind of train, different kind of knowledge, experience, know-how. So HR outsourcing or outsourced HR can be very, very lucrative for the company. It can provide different kind of talent, different kind of skill, different kind of benefits, different kinds of softs and dolls to the company because all are different. So company have, say for example, any company has 5 people. If they are coming from India, then they are all the same, similar, they are all typical, stereotype. But these 5 people, say for example, coming from 5 different nations, then they would have different knowledge, different IQ, different EQ, different experience, different insight, different kind of things. And the company is going to be hugely benefited by this kind of HR outsourcing. Point number 5, company mitigates the cost with a competitive edge. Now, cost will be mitigated. For example, Tata has more than 6 lakh people working in the company. And if Tata actually saves only $1 a day on each worker, think about $6 lakh will be saved only on the payroll alone, one area. Only payroll, $1 a day per capita will be the saving of $6 lakh per day. And the second thing is that they are coming from different countries with different knowledge, different education, different experience, different know-how. So they will actually provide company a kind of competitive edge. No other company can compete with Tata. If all 6 lakh people are outsourced, coming from all the nations, including India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Europe, Africa, Latin America. So these kinds of companies are benefited by outsourcing of product, outsourcing of HR, outsourcing of raw material, outsourcing even in the capital. Few years ago, Anil Ambani, Mukesh Ambani borrowed $5 billion from China because China charged only 2% interest when Indian banks, RBI was charging 4%. So Mukesh Ambani saved 2% on 5 billion US dollars. Same thing Ratan Tata did. He borrowed from England at half of the interest rate that RBI was willing to charge him, outsourcing of capital. American economy benefits hugely benefited by the foreign workers, America has more than 10 million illegal immigrants today as we talk. But these immigrants are working for $5 and $6 per hour, when America would work for $15 per hour. So company hires 3 Mexicans equals to 1 American. So company saves 67% on payroll alone. Second thing, these illegal immigrants don't ask for any kind of benefits, don't ask for any kind of raise, they don't ask for any kind of promotion. And most of all, these immigrants work in a manual job. I mean the lowest category of job that Americans are not willing to work. And if Americans are going to work in the manual job, like collecting the garbage or digging the hole in a construction site, then they will ask for $30 to $40 per hour. Whereas Mexicans or Latin Americans would work for only $10 per hour, 75% saving to the construction company. So outsourcing is progressive, not regressive, or it is not plateau. It's not plateau, it is definitely progressive, not plateau. So that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for listening. Keep listening, keep amassing the knowledge. You don't have to pay anything for that, and your English will improve, your knowledge will jack up, your IQ will jack up, and that is going to help you to build your successful life. If you want success in life, it doesn't come with money, it doesn't come with chit-chat, it doesn't come with kiki culture, it doesn't come with hee-ho, it doesn't come with being empty smart, it doesn't come from the television, it doesn't come from mobile. It comes only from the knowledge and from the knowledge alone. So if you are smart, really smart, then you are not going to turn your back to knowledge. Turn your back to every fluffy, kiki thing in the society. Be smart, not simpleton. Okay, God bless everyone on this planet. Thank you very much. Amen.